Hold up. Yeah.
Hi guys, this is Lucas with Scary Story Sunday, and this story is from Apots 27. When I was about 13 or 14 years old, my parents, my aunt, and my friend's parents all wanted to go camping. As a teen, I wasn't a big fan of camping or being cold and just found the wilderness boring. So my cousin, Martina, who was 15 at the time, and I were allowed to stay behind at her house alone together. We had friends visit our friend Whitney, Mary, and Monique. We did the typical sleepover stuff, ate junk food, watched movies, and gossiped about boys. At some point, we decided that it would be a good idea to have a seance. We set it up in my cousin's bedroom at the front of the house and began. Martina, Mary, and Whitney proceeded to scare Monique and I a little bit. We figured it out and we started laughing. After a while, the Say game had been forgotten and we went back to our gossiping and joking around. I fell asleep early that night and was awoken by the sound of a door being flung open in the room. I was asleep in the other room, and the four girls screaming. I jumped out of the bed, and the girls proceeded to say Whitney was acting strangely, making sounds, and she had grabbed a knife. We all got up and scrambled to the front door, which was in Martina's bedroom, and then rushed out the door into the light of sunrise. I thank God we lived in a rural town of Saskatchewan, and no one was around to witness our hysteria. We ran down the street with our crazy friend, not far behind us, but far enough that we could lose her. We rushed down the street and around the corner and ducked into the post office, where we laid flat on the floor, scared and trying to catch our breath. As we heard Whitney calling out to us and their feet on the gravel road, we laid there for I'm not sure how long until we finally got the courage to get up. We peeked out and didn't see her. Unsure of what to do, we looked around. Then we heard her coming around the post office again. We ran down the road as quick as we could. We ran down the road again, right down another, and rushing down back another road down to the town. As we crouched hidden in the bottom of the woods, I could hear her voice coming from everywhere, and plugging my ears seemed to make it louder. All we heard was our names being called to come out and play, and sadistic laughter. This was the final straw. We booked it back to our cousin's house, and we walked back into the house. Whitney was there sleeping soundly in her pajamas, her feet perfectly clean, while all the rest of us, who were also barefoot, had black soles. I'm not sure what happened, and to this day, Martina swears it wasn't a prank. I never mess with the paranormal again, in case you are wondering. Sorry the grammar is so bad in this story. The end.